Right, so after the last video, I made a couple changes to the buttons where I just made it browse trucks and browse SUVs, and I changed the icons to match our main site essentially that we're copying. Next move we're going to do is we're going to put the shortcode search bar underneath those buttons. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that so you can see what this is. Essentially all I've done is I've got a text editor that I use to create that. So I'm just going to copy this particular shortcode. It's inventory underscore search, style equals wide, show search equals 1. Okay, and then we're going to do some things with some CSS on that. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to give you the code, but I want you to see how we put that in so you see how this all works. So in this row, oops, we don't need that. We're going to go here. We're going to get a text editor. We're going to drag that over, and we're going to put it full width underneath the buttons. Make sure you don't end up in one of these boxes. You want to be underneath it. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the text tab here, and I'm going to paste that shortcode that I just had. And then we'll go ahead and save that. Right, you'll see how that looks to begin with. Doesn't look the same as over here. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the Tools, CSS, and again this code I'm going to go ahead and just put in a box underneath. So you're just going to copy all of that code. You're going to go over here and go to Tools, Layout, CSS, and we're going to paste that. Okay. We'll publish the changes and see how that looks. Okay, it's pretty close. We've got to change the spacing, obviously, and see how that works out. Let's go over here and see what we did in this one, and we'll just copy. So we've got margins, top, bottom, and left and right. We'll go back over here, go back into our page builder. Okay, so I've got pretty close. It looks like I've got to make some adjustments to my buttons above it, and I need to put some space above those. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Now we're going to check or select this button row up here. Actually, we're going to have to go into each one individually. And we're going to go advance, and my guess is I go over here. You'll see I've got padding in there. Let's see how much we put on this side. We've got 130 at the top. So we're going to go ahead and do that on each of these. Okay, now that we have that done, now the next thing we can do, because see we want to put this over to the edge, so I'm just going to drag this one over a little bit. And we can make adjustments this way this time. And we'll just kind of close those up. Let's go right about there. Okay, so now we've got that top row. I'm going to click done, and we'll move on to the next section in the next video. Thank you. Have a great day.